It's Clint and Chelle.
Hi, everybody.
Uh, it is Wednesday. I wanted to revisit I know she's doing these Forgotten Friday things or whatever, but this has been on my mind for a while, and it's been something I've been wanting to do. And I had planned on doing a winter journal, but someone asked, they wanted to see pink. Well, I said, okay, I will do pink.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring.
I'm ready for spring too. I mean, I'm looking forward to the garden and everything, of course. Yeah, spring journals. Yeah, I enjoy doing the spring journals. I did a few things. I put sticky crap. This is my new bulb material, so it's the thinner stuff. So I put pink on it. Yay, gumball pink. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah.
Or circus pink, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what it is. You know what? It sure would make life a lot easier, but... Okay, guys, I got her glue. I really am not... I do not have the sticky crap on the inside yet. I just don't. I haven't done it yet. I didn't feel like it. To be honest, both of Chelle and I are feeling like crap, so... I've been in just horrible pain all day. I woke up at 1:30 this morning, my hand's hurting, and she just has not been feeling very good. So let me put it. I'm not too worried about. I know it's not going to stick on the. I don't care if it sticks on the fabric because I'm not using all this fabric. I'm going to trim it out when I'm done. Actually, so little buddy, he came. I was watching. I thought he had been with me when I had my headphones on. Chelle took a nap. You know, she sleeps in the living room, and so little buddy come up and he stretched up and he wanted to see me, but when he saw me, he saw the headphones. Poor baby, it scared him half to death. I felt so bad. I mean, it just scared him. He clawed my leg, and it was. It was like, oh no. So I put because Chelle woke up after when that happened. So I put my headphones, took them off.
Did I wake up? Is that what woke up?
I might have been, I don't know. Yeah, it probably was. It was.
Did it make it so much racket?
I imagine I yelled pretty good. He clawed my leg. It wasn't bad, but yeah, he did get me a couple times. Like I said, I don't need this stuck down. But yeah, he's been my shadow since I finally calmed down. I've been loving on him and giving him kisses and everything. I didn't like having him scared, you know. This is not working.
Wilbur.
So I'm talking about Wilbur, if you guys haven't figured that out. I call him Little Buddy. Artie is, you know, I just usually call Artie. And Bitty Bear is partner, so I call him Pard. So that's how you know who it is. Like I said, this is just to help, really. It's not anything. So, I got my base fabric. I haven't had, actually. I was just fixing to tell them. Guys, I don't know if I know the ones that have been with us for a very long time will remember this journal. I am making a chenille cover. So, you know, if you've been with us for a while, you'll remember what this cover consisted of and what happened. Chelle, I'm sure, will link the videos of the previous one. I would make, yeah, she will. And if I were you, I'd make sure you pee and don't eat when you're watching the videos because they're quite humorous. And I don't want to hear about any accidents, you know, like...
Really?
Someone blowing soup out of their nose or tea or whatever. I mean, I've come close to someone peeing their pants, so I've had a few comments about that one. So probably best to use the bathroom before you watch the original videos. This video is different. Unfortunately, the device I was used to do the first chenille covers, it broke 2 years ago. Well, last year. I don't know, it broke 2 years ago. I still haven't fixed it. It was right after I made it. Actually, that's why it broke. So, I got this gumball pink. I've got this pink. I've got this pink. I've got this pink. I got a lot of pink. I'm not a pink person, but hey, that's what our followers want to see. Hey,
At least one of you.
at least one of you. I don't know who all wants. I'm not a pink person. I'll tell you that right now. Pink is definitely not my favorite color. Although I am going to put some of these in the quilting journal. In my not journal, but my quilt that I'm making for the bed, since they're floral. So I am going to. The cover is 9 by 14. Chelle said that's the best size for her. So I didn't iron this fabric, and matter of fact, I fixed my iron this morning, guys, just so you know.
There's no more fraying.
There's no more fraying, so no more me getting zapped or anything like that. I'm not gonna crapola. I'm not going to iron this fabric. I'm not concerned about it, because when you see what happens, you'll understand. I do want to make it about 9. I'm going to go about 9.5 or so. This is not going over the side. So this one you will, so it's not, I don't have to have extra, but it slips, and I want to make sure I have plenty for that. So, well, I'm just going to go all the way around this whole thing. I don't care if I need that much or not. Make life a lot easier. Okay, so I really, let's see here. Uh-oh, did I screw up? No, I'm good. Boy, you can really see that paint. This is pretty sheer. Wow. It's okay, guys. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it's. I need to get rid of the salvage, so let me do that real quick. Oh man, yeah, I woke up at 1:30, and I mean, my hands were. It was just god awful. They hurt so bad. I tried going back to sleep, and I just couldn't. They were just hurting that bad. So I finally got up, and I think I laid back down and took a nap around 11 o'clock or something like that. So I would have done this sooner, but you know, Chelle worked on the I don't even know what we called that.
I called it Journal with Green Ties.
Oh Lord.
Expandable.
Expandable, that's what I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Expandable, which did sell
Journal
like
with Green Ties and Expanding Spine.
Expanding
But
Spine.
I didn't know what to call it either.
Yeah, it did sell out within an hour. So that was pretty exciting, I tell you guys. So
It went really quickly.
it went very quickly. And I'm thinking, hush, that if I really, I think the best thing to do is to cut all these first. So I've got my white, and how about we cut one of these? Okay, let's do that.
I could change that food out there so that
Oh, you mean the cat food?
chicken
What?
food for the bird seed.
Why?
Well, just because of all the blackbirds and stuff.
Yeah, we got blackbirds, and I don't like killing animals. Well, not very much, at least. That's one thing I don't like doing. But we got a blackbird, and I tell you what, they're driving me nuts. They won't shut up. They're the loudest dang bird, and they're
Well,
so
we have-
bloody annoying.
I think it's because we have the nuts in that.
Yeah, you know, we have, the bird seed has nuts in it, and I think that's bringing them in. So, thought, well, you know, I could always shoot them with my pellet gun one at a time and then feed them to the cats, and then we wouldn't have to worry about feeding the cats for a while at least. But I would feel extremely guilty. I did kill one bird since we lived here, and I was so...
Accidental.
It was on accident. It wasn't on purpose. And it broke my heart. I was in tears. I was so tore up. You want to say hi? Say hi, but it is, guys. It's my Bubba, Mr. Artie himself. There's a baby Artie. We actually haven't loved on each other very much today. A little bit this morning, but he slept quite a bit. I had little buddy. I had a party in my lap for quite a while while Chelle was taking a nap. But yeah, it's my Artie. I tell you, he's a sweetheart. There ain't no two ways about that. Okay, so that one will work. I might go ahead and iron. Okay, so we got the white. We got this fabric. So let's do. How am I gonna do this?
Artie.
Hi, honey. Oh, guys. I was gonna ask, can you see this? But of course you can see it, Mr. Artie. Let me pause the video for a minute. I know you guys love to see him. And he's a sweetheart. He's my baby boy. He's my big baby. He's the one I would rock to sleep and stuff. He still likes to be rocked.
He's getting more loving
He is,
towards me.
yeah, he has really been more loving towards Chelle. But he's my baby boy. I just call him my big baby because he is nothing but just a big baby. The way he lays in my arms and stuff is really like a baby would. And that's, like I said, I've rocked him to sleep since he was a little baby, since he was a kitten. I would rock him. And he still loves it. He used to put his head on my shoulder and fall asleep. He doesn't really do that anymore, but he'll just stay there while I rock. So, but yeah, let me pause the video and love on him. I'll be back. Okay, he left. Didn't really stay very long. Okay, I went with this one is the next one. I have decided what I'm going to do when I figure out the layers. I'm going to go ahead and iron them, and then I'm going to cut them all at one time to 9 and 9 by 14. So we decided, see this one right here. I'm hoping that's long enough right there. Yep. Okay, so, and then Chelle said she really liked this one on top. So, we got to think how we want to do this. Because, you know, placement really is how you're going to do it. You want to decide how you're going to place everything before you really get to do anything else. Okay, so we got that color. I thought about doing a white, but then would a white work? I have this one. And you know, I think that one would work. What do you think, babe?
For what?
The next layer.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'm thinking,
A little one on top.
so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th layer.
I think
So,
we did 4 or 5 last time.
so if I do this one again.
Yeah.
So let's put this one, I know it's,
Good way to use the fabric.
yeah, it's a very good way to use the fabric. And use print you don't care about because it don't matter.
You're not gonna see.
You ain't going to see any of it, really. You're just mainly going to see the colors. That's all you're really going to see. So, there's no sense in really using your good fabric. I mean, you want a decent fabric that is going to shred good. So, you definitely want that. Okay. I know I'm ripping. I know it's unusual for me to do that, but really and truthfully, it's faster right now to do that. Okay. So, now let me think here. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm not 100% sure when this one's going to show or not, but not too.
I think it's only on Thursday. Should be Friday, I don't know.
Well, probably Thursday. You don't have one tomorrow.
Thursday.
Right. So, yeah, this should be Thursday's video. So, but yeah, use the fabric. You're not too. Yeah, pay attention to the colors too, because, you know, if it's a print and it's got a color that you don't like, but it may really matter by the time it's over and done with, said and done with. It may actually bring it down, you know. I did one that was, I did two covers, and I did some tags. And they kind of, one of the fabrics kind of made it a little dingy. So, you know, it's you do kind of have to make sure you keep in mind how it's going to work all together, you know. Okay, so this is our last thing here. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to be using this in my quilt, so I've been working on it here and there. I ironed all my pieces that I had in my quilt. I don't know. I felt so bad today. I didn't even worry about doing any ink blenders or anything because I was feeling so bad.
Well, you're caught up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, it's nice to get them sanded, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling good enough to do it. Trying to rest my hands. I had did that wax that one day, and it kind of burned my hands, so I've been a little bit nervous about using it. I will do it again. I do have a couple scrapes on my hands, and they do say you're not supposed to do that. Just so you guys know, when I did it the last time, I used a really thick bowl material and the interfacing, and this is actually thinner, and I think it's going to make for a little bit softer cover. It was kind of a stiff cover. So I'm going to go grab my iron, and I'm going to get these ironed. We'll get them cut, and we'll go from there. No, Ari, stay over there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We can't do this. No.
Use the spray bottle.
I know. I'm sorry, Artie. Forgive me. Sorry, babe. That made me feel bad, but you know, that's what needs to happen. So, okay, guys, I got my fabric out, and 5 layers. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I got them all ironed. I gotta turn my ruler over. So let me get one straight edge going.
Are you okay?
I heard that. Man. Hey, got them all at one time. Nice. So that's going in the trash. Not really.
Okay.
Not really, guys. I don't want to hear it. No. Okay, now that I got my straight edge, let's go here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, I'm gonna do 9 and a. Nah, I'll just do 9. Screw it. I was thinking about doing 9 and a quarter, but it'll be fine. There will be some shrinkage. Okay. Ruler's almost not long enough here. Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever sprayed here.
No, you sprayed in when he was carrying Gracie Lynn around.
Well, yeah, I guess. Did I?
That was spraying all the time.
Yeah. When we went and seen Steve and Charlie, you know, they're our best friends. No, honey, please. Oh, it's
You're
gonna
gonna shake the bottle. Sometimes that's all you
be. When we went and saw Steve and Charlotte, I showed them the video of him carrying little girl Gracie Lynn. They thought that was so darn cute, which it was. I mean, that was so precious. Boy, I didn't cut very much.
need. Didn't make it very
I didn't make very much right there.
Well, if it's a little bit shorter, that's fine. I can
It's alright. It's gonna be alright. It's just, boy, it is. It's right. Yep. Oh, Artie. Okay. you, yeah, I was going to say, why don't you lay in the rocking chair, Bud? Poor Chelle, she's got all these cats surrounding her. Gotta work well, you'll be seeing this Thursday, so I gotta work Thursday. Gotta go to Durango. A few things over there. Got a locate on the way, so it won't be too bad. Okay. I do believe I got all my layers, so.
And what else you gonna get?
What else am I going to get? Oh, yeah, tomorrow's propane. So after I do this, I got to go grab the propane tank and get it put in the car. So we'll have all that done. When I hear that stupid thing. Huh. Durango. So let's see. Okay. There we go. I think this is going to work okay. So let me put these pins in. Like I said, no, I don't pin very often, so that's good. But it would be work perfect for this. So I'm going to have to draw lines on this. It's the next part. So oh man, they left a voicemail. That means it's got to be something for work, which that's all right, you know. Been a pretty slow winter, so I think it's going to be a busy year this year.
Uh-oh, what's going on? You'll be look.
Yeah, go. I'll pause it real quick. Okay, guys, sorry, I had a water leak, and he was seeing if I could find it for him, but I can't find water leaks. Find water lines, but not the leaks themselves. Okay, guys. I got my erasable marker. I was going to see what colors I had in here. Oh, yeah, I don't have any colors I can use. I have my other two, but I'm not 100% sure where they went to. I do have this one. It does look like it's off a little bit, but it actually isn't. It's not super tight to the...
Uh-oh, you guys are not going to be happy with Mama.
I know, and I was thinking that too, actually. We don't have any other treats, so... Yeah, they're not going to be a very happy bunch pretty soon. I know.
Leslie, send us treats.
Oh, so... okay. So what you got to do is you got to start in the corner of your thing. Corner of your... That's your center. Roughly. Like I said, it's not going to be 100% perfect, and that's fine. It really doesn't need to be. But it will move. Like I said, it's going to move on you when you're sewing it. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not very dark. So now we got to come in. I'm going to come to the corner again. Well, just do it this way. I'm going to do, pretty sure we did boy, that's huge, inch. Yeah, that'll work. Did we do inch, or should we do inch, or it's a half?
I think we did. I think an inch is fine.
I think you just see more of the bottom fabric when it's an inch.
I know your little cutter thing you had, it would barely go through it because it was so close.
An inch. Yeah. So I'm going to come in an inch. And up there, that'll be my first line. So, where did my marks go? I just had them dump things. Well, I thought I did. Where did it go? Huh. Boy. There we go. How did I miss it? Well, I did too. I just flat missed where those marks were. Huh. Boy, it's hard to see them things right there, you know, with that. Probably have to move my pen a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, here and here. Last time I did this, I actually went through the and used, I sewed around the edge and then did the 1/4 inch seam, and then I popped the seam. It kind of held everything in place, but it really made for a harder cover. Boy, this pen ain't working with diddly, I tell you. And it's a good pen.
What you doing?
And you just keep going, an inch and an inch. So I'll make my marks bigger so I can actually see them. So, may not need them right here. There's one. Well, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time seeing those things, marks, but it shouldn't be. I mean, it's pink fabric with black pen. You wouldn't think it'd be that difficult to see. But I gotta use them for. So these are my sew lines, if you guys haven't. I didn't tell you that. So I'm going to sew on these black lines, and that's going to get our rows. It actually doesn't take long to sew it. It does have tendency to take longer to do the ripping part. That does kind of take a little longer. So with this one, I need to put a mark right here, and let's put one about right here. Right here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as we know where we're going, where I'm trying to sew, that's all really matters. I'll have to sew another one here, but with my pin there, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to sew from the middle anyway. And to keep it in check, what I'm going to do is sew one way, so I'll sew the middle this way, and then I will sew it, the next one I'll sew it going the opposite way. That way it should be a little bit easier to control the kind of the, it's going to have ripples in it, you know, but it will be a little bit easier to do that way. So, but like I said, I don't have my fluffer upper tool that I used last time, but I have something that actually works probably a little bit better, maybe not as much on the fun factor as the original ones were, but so I don't know. I was suggesting Chelle that she ought to put on the, you know, put the other ones on there, and then the link to the other ones so you guys could watch those first. That way you can kind of gather what I'm talking about, but I'm kind of going to show a little bit of that one, or what I used to do it. It was quite humorous, wasn't it, honey?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was awesome. It made my day hearing all those comments about, I almost blew something out my nose. one of them, I fell off the chair. I was laughing so hard. It was awesome. That's like, oh, greatest thing ever. So, let me see here. I do like having these erasable markers. They make for a very nice, it's a nice tool to have. These are awfully thick. This one's thicker. Chelle bought me a box of thinner ones, and they work good, but I just don't know where I put them. Okay, almost there. Now I can get my sewing machine out, and we'll start again. I don't know what that was. So, I don't think it was any drastic. Oh, it's been a nice day though. I took about a couple-hour nap. Chelle didn't sleep because she had to put her video, put the video for the cover. And the journal, that she sold. So the listing of it. But once it went up and she finished her book, then she took a nap. So fortunately, she really didn't get to take a long nap. I'm just going to use white thread. There's no sense in being too fancy with it. There's not really any sense. I mean, it's not going to... Oh, no, that's not my pen. Oh, there's the blue one, though. Really wouldn't make any difference, really. What? Oh, I don't really have my... way to straddle the camera to sew. So I'm going to have to sew like this way. Okay. Don't know, this is a 104-year-old sewing machine, Singer sewing machine. Do not need a seam guide on this, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Now I just, matter of, I'm not going to worry about reversing my, to do a top lock stitch. Once I am done with the fluffing, I'll go ahead and I'll go around it with a, oh, Chenille. Dang it. You know what? I need to take that. Huh?
Need to take what?
I need to undo my bottom fabric so I don't have all this to... I don't want to sew through all that because... Huh. Whoopsie-daisy. So... Put this one right here, like so. That, take this one out, I'll put it right here. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Didn't even think about having my fabric on there, on the... if I turned over my fabric, well, I didn't need to turn it over. I need to undo it now since I'm not doing... That's going to mess me up if it's like that. I can't have that, so... So what I'm doing is just pinning it crosswise, away from that, like so. Oops. That's what I... Fold it and then guys were supposed to remind me, doesn't do that.
You know how they are.
I know, falling down on your guys' job, I tell you. You had one job. Mind Clint not to screw up. Okay. this one is kind of already, I don't have a seam ripper. Darn it. Well, I'm already that way. Oh, you know what? I'll do it this way right here. There we go. Just do it. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. I'll do this. Okay. We are ready to go now. Okay.
Oh, so you didn't want to do that part?
No, because that, yeah, I don't want to do that part. So, okay, we got it now. We're just gonna. Okay, we're off and running again. And it's not perfect by any means, you know. And it won't matter, truthfully. It's not that big of a deal if it's like super straight or anything. Just did that mainly as a guide. I know probably other people would just, oh, that looks like an inch or whatever. But if it's wobbly, it doesn't matter. It really. So I sewed that one going this way. So now I'm going to sew this one going the other way. Like that.
Are you going to pause it at all?
I am in a minute,
I
yeah.
thought I might go ahead and make dinner.
Yeah, I am. We're having pancakes for dinner, so. So I'm going to get all these lines sewn. Ow! Man, that felt good. Dang it, that hurt. Now you know I don't like pins. And I'm going to do this. She's going to cook, and I'll come back after I get it all done, and we'll go from there. Guys, got done eating. I got everything sewn. And I have this chenille cutter thingamabobber, and I didn't do squat for me. I'm not very happy with it. And I have yellow scissors that I give Chelle that are, but we don't know where they are. So I did find this. I'm gonna bring you guys down just a little bit. There you go. You won't be able to see it all, but you'll be able to see most of it. So, gotta be careful with these. These are the really sharp ones. So, but this works pretty good. So I got all my. Oh Lord! It's a wonder that mouse works. They've broke down Chelle's mouse so many times it finally broke. So that one's mine. So, but yeah, you just come in, cut it in the center. You just gotta be careful. Hunt ups is here. I wonder what that would have been. Ups was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they are here.
They were at the back door.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
No.
I think it's your drink. Or strawberry.
Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, you just want to be very careful and not cut your base fabric. And, but yeah, this is all there is to it. You do this on all of it. More than likely, this video won't show Thursday, just so everyone knows. I feel like crap. And I don't know if I feel like fluffing it up today, truthfully. It's already 4:30 here. And so, but I'm going to cut as much as I can. Chelle was going to go with me, but no. Oh. Yeah, this kind of, I'm probably going to come back and sew some of this down. Not too high. It did come out a little bit, so. I did lock a lot of my stitches, so, but it might have been one I didn't do. It's just hard to tell. So, but yeah, so she'll be stay home, so I think she's gonna do what you guys have already seen, because this will probably be Friday's video, and who knows, so we'll see. But these work pretty good, actually. I mean, oh, is that what it was? She had to order envelopes for mailing, and that's what it was. We ordered Chewy, but it hasn't been here yet, so Chelle had to feed Lily Mae, which is the fat orange cat. She's not very happy. She looked at her and kind of gave her a really sad look and was wondering where her treats were. She had to give her the ones she didn't really want to eat. She's kind of that way. She's very emotional.
Yeah, Lily was not happy. She gave me a sad look.
Yeah, she was pretty devastated that she didn't get her treats.
Oh, it's your favorite.
Oh, cool.
Just necessities, nothing fun.
No.
I don't think we have anything fun coming, really.
No. I don't know. I might try to go ahead and fluff it up real quick. I don't know. I'm almost done cutting. You know what?
Yeah, all you have to do is fluff.
Can you, do you want to do this real quick? Okay. She doesn't feel very good, so. Let me pause this video. I gotta go. Let me finish cutting this, and then I'll get the rest of it. We'll just do it. Hey guys. Okay. I did try it just a little bit, just to make sure I was getting the hang of it. I went ahead and some of it was starting to come up a little bit around the edges, so I went ahead and just went by about 1/4 of an inch or whatever, just enough to catch it all. So I'm ready for the fluffing part. So here we go, guys. Gotta be really careful. That's the bad thing. You have to go all different directions. Woo! Making sure I don't burn up my... You need to really get in there. See how it's shredding it all. So, this to me works the close to the best. I did use, if you guys haven't gathered, this is Weed Eater cord. It's got thread wrapped around the shaft of it. I better take that off real quick. This is a dust collector for a Dremel tool. I tried to figure out what to do to make it work, and it just screws on. So yeah, there's different ways of doing it, you know. When you're using something like this, you're going one way and one way only, so you'll have to keep turning it around. And I know I got close to the edge, but probably a good idea to do this outside. But see, it works pretty good. Just got to keep working at it and pull your stuff back up. make sure you do not get your hands caught. Obviously, I have actually accidentally did that, and let me tell you, didn't feel good. It's getting hot, so you don't want to ruin your.
Ooh, it is.
So, but it just takes a little bit of time to work at it. But see, what do you think, babe?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, just whew.
Is that smoke?
Yeah. Hope I better unplug my Dremel tool. So the weed eater works the best, just so you guys know. So I'm gonna keep continue doing this. I'll show you the finished project. I need to let my Dremel tool cool off. Gets a little warm, so best just to use a ratty one. You know, this is a new one, so I don't want to ruin
Is
it.
it gonna catch on fire?
Well, I hope not. It's smoking. I'll go put it outside. I don't know. So, guys, we're going to let you go, and hope you try this technique. Maybe you don't need to use the Dremel tool. I used a toilet brush once. That didn't work very good. I had a kitchen brush. It worked a little bit better. You know, you can use a drill with a wheel on it. I don't know how that would work, truthfully. It's like a smoking gun. Gotta blow that smoke away from it. It's off, so don't worry. She won't get hurt. Yeah, there's other, you know, obviously there's other techniques that don't involve.
Is that seriously what you told them?
What? Yeah. But, you know, experiment with it. But these covers are so much fun to do. I love it. And, you know, like I said, the weed eater is the best ever. It worked great. But I broke the weed eater doing it. I didn't break it. It ran out of string, and when I was, long story, I lost the spring inside the winding, and I just haven't bothered fixing it because, you know, we have goats, and the goats eat all the weeds. So, but this year I'll have to fix it because we're going to have goats won't be places. So, yeah, just come in and just keep going. You know, you don't need, if you do use a Dremel tool, like I said, use an old one. Make sure your leads, boy, that got hot. Make sure your leads are exactly the same or it'll ruin your bearings. I made sure that these are exactly the same. Still smoking. So, boy, it got hot too. Interesting. So, but, well, guys, we're going to let you go. It's late. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I don't know what day you're going to see this. I think you're going to see this on Friday, probably. But you never know.
I think so. I'm trying to get something for
she is, like I said, she's not, I don't think she's going to go with me tomorrow, so I'll be going by myself. So she'll probably get everything else. But I'll work on this later. I'll get it really fluffed out. I might try a wire wheel. I mean, they're not but a couple bucks at the hardware store, so I might try to run by and grab one while I'm in Durango. I think my thing finally quit smoking. So, boy, it got warm right there. Hey.
How does it look?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, it needs more. There's a lot of areas.
The toilet brush is free.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Everyone's got a toilet brush around. I mean, just run it through your dishwasher. You're good to go.
Gross!
Sorry, I really couldn't resist that because, yeah, I did not use a toilet brush. It was clean. It wasn't used. It was clean. No, I didn't use one. I used a thingamabobber, and it worked pretty good. But yeah, I think I might try a wire wheel. I know one of the husbands thought of a wire wheel to see how it works, And you never know. I mean, this is what's fun about crafting, you know. It's showing you guys ideas. So, we're letting you go. I gotta go. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for visiting. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please hit the like button. Wait, thumbs up, that's the same thing. I'm tired. Please hit the subscribe button. I knew there was a button. And we will talk to you in the next video. I gotta go cool off my Dremel tool. I think maybe I'll go put it in the freezer. That ought to cool it off in a hurry. Maybe I'll quit smoking. I mean, it's worth a shot. At least it still works. At least I didn't ruin it, you know. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more with it. So, thank you guys. You guys take care. Bye. Tutzines.
Bye, guys. Tutzines.